Hey crypto enthusiasts! Have you ever heard of Kraken, one of the biggest names in cryptocurrency exchanges? Maybe you're curious about diving into the world of crypto, or perhaps a friend mentioned it and you want to know more. Well, you've come to the right place. Today, we're going to be tackling a question that pops up a lot: who exactly is eligible to use Kraken? We'll break down the criteria, explore some regional restrictions, and give you a clear picture of whether Kraken is the right platform for you. So, buckle up and get ready to explore the eligibility world of Kraken. Why does eligibility matter? Before we jump into the specifics, let's talk about why eligibility is important. Crypto exchanges are businesses, and just like any business, they have regulations to follow. These regulations can vary depending on location and the type of services offered. By understanding Kraken's eligibility requirements, you can avoid any potential roadblocks down the road. You wouldn't want to get all excited about diving into crypto, only to find out your region isn't supported. Knowing upfront will save you time and frustration. The core requirements: age and verification. Alright, let's get down to brass tacks. To be eligible for a Kraken account, there are two main requirements: age and verification. First things first, you need to be of legal age in your jurisdiction. This varies from country to country, but generally falls around 18 years old. There can be exceptions though, so it's always best to double-check the legal age requirement in your area. Second, you'll need to verify your identity. This is a standard practice across most cryptocurrency exchanges. It helps prevent fraud and ensures everyone playing by the rules. Verification typically involves submitting some form of government-issued ID and sometimes proof of address. Understanding regional restrictions. Now, things get a little more interesting. Kraken, like many exchanges, operates globally, but that doesn't mean every service is available everywhere. There can be regional restrictions based on local laws and regulations. For instance, certain features like margin trading or staking might not be available in your area. It's important to check Kraken's website for the latest information on what services are supported in your specific jurisdiction. Beyond the basics, understanding account tiers. Kraken offers different account tiers with varying levels of functionality. The basic tier allows you to buy and sell cryptocurrencies, but higher tiers might unlock features like margin trading or increased withdrawal limits. These higher tiers often come with additional verification requirements. So, while the basic tier might only require a government ID, reaching higher tiers could involve additional documents like proof of income or bank statements. Not just about location, understanding individual circumstances. While location plays a big role, it's not the only factor. There can also be eligibility restrictions based on individual circumstances. For example, if you have a history of financial crime, you might not be eligible for a Kraken account. The best way to understand your individual eligibility is to check Kraken's support page or reach out to their customer support team. Kraken versus the competition, a quick eligibility comparison. Feeling overwhelmed by all these requirements? Don't worry, it's normal. The crypto landscape can be complex, and eligibility can vary between exchanges. If you're curious about how Kraken stacks up against other popular exchanges, take some time to research their eligibility requirements as well. You might find that Kraken's verification process is stricter than another platform, or vice versa. The final word: choosing the right exchange for you. By now, you should have a good understanding of whether or not Kraken is a good fit for you. Remember, eligibility is just one factor to consider. Think about the features you need, the fees involved, and the overall user experience. Don't be afraid to explore other exchanges and compare their offerings before making a decision. Kraken, a powerful platform, but eligibility matters. Kraken is a powerful and popular cryptocurrency exchange, but eligibility is an important factor to consider before signing up. By understanding the age requirements, verification process, and regional restrictions, you can make an informed decision about whether Kraken is the right platform for you. Remember, there are other great exchanges out there, so do your research and choose the one that best suits your needs. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, happy trading.